Hey, Sid here from Unpaved AI. We make it super easy to perform spatial analysis using AI. Let's start by creating a new project. We'll call it San Francisco Demo, and our primary location is going to be San Francisco City. So once you create the project, the map automatically loads to its coordinates. Let's move this one here. So here we have a couple of tools. So the first one is the uploader tool. Here you can upload any kind of file. Then our AI will basically detect the file type. It will process it, and then it will visualize all the data on the map. Next to it is the drawing tool. So you can draw any kind of layers, such as polygon, circle, straight line, etc. Next to it is the annotation tool. So you can put like any kind of text, note, or link on top of your map. Next to it is the base map switcher. Here we are currently in the light map mode. Next to it is the dark mode. Next to it is the satellite mode. This is another kind of base map. And next to it is the 3D building map. I'll come back to it later. And on the top, we have the export. So once the analysis is done, you can export the project. You can share it with the world. Next to it is the data table. So all the data that will come from our analysis will come up in here. And next to it is layers. For all the layers that will be created, you can manipulate them in here. You can also add a new folder and organize them properly. And next to it is the operations. So we have a couple of operations available, such as vector operations with bounding box, convex hull, and buffer analysis, and raster operations. Then we have a couple of tools and workflows to calculate slope, multiple buffer analysis, constraint analysis, and then we have the library of some of the data sets available publicly. And next to it is the comment section. So if you're in the team plan, you can collaborate in here with the rest of your team. Let me switch back to the light mode. And here we have the AI agent. We have three options in here: chat, agent, and workflows. So workflows are pre-built workflows that you can run again and again. But for this demo, we're just going to focus on the AI agent. I'll give you a scenario. For example, you work with the Department for Energy and you are a GIS analyst, and you've been asked to plot all the renewable energy sources that are present within the boundary of San Francisco. So you have a couple of options. You're going to get a file from the department and try to visualize on a desktop-based GIS system. But here we can basically prompt our agent in natural language to show me all the renewable energy plants located in San Francisco, include solar farms, wind turbines, geothermal plants, hydroelectric stations, and biomass facilities. Let's send it and see what happens. Our AI is going to process the request. Boom. So it's that easy. So as you can see, it has recognized all the locations in San Francisco where we have renewable energy sources mapped. If I zoom in one of the location, as you can see, this is Sunset Reservoir Park, and it's a big solar farm park. If you want to verify, you can actually do a Google search to see what's in there. But for now, I'm just going to switch satellite mode to show you how accurately our AI is plotting the boundaries as well on the exact location without any intervention of the analyst. So basically, this, as you can see, is a solar farm, and this is the boundary that was created on top of it. Right. Now, as an analyst, I want to know what's present within the radius of 300 meters in each of the sites. So I'm going to go back to the chat and say, draw a buffer of 500 meters per site. As you can see, I spelled it wrong. Let's see if it can do it. There you go. Boom. So it basically drew a buffer of 500 meters for each of the sites. And if you can see in here, this is a windmill. And just if we want to verify it again, I can hide these buffer layers from the layer panel. That's gone. And I'm going to hide this as well, the one that was created by our AI. And I'll try to zoom in further. As you can see, this is a windmill. Perfect. Now, let's try to upload some files for San Francisco to show you how our AI basically recognizes those files and then processes it and plots it on top of the map. So I'm just going to upload a new file. Let's choose bike stations. Boom, there you go. So I'm just going to hide the rest of the layers. And there you go. Those are all the bike stations present in San Francisco City. I'm just going to go to the light mode. And if I zoom in further and I want to know about that particular bike station, I can click on it and it gives me the coordinates of that particular location and whether there is a kiosk present in there or not, the neighborhood, which is Russian Hill, and the number of dog counts present in that particular station. And if I want to run any kind of analysis on here, we have some pre-built prompts in these tools. So I'm just going to, let's say, do another buffer in this one. Sorry, let's just go for boundary. Let's see. So I want to draw a bounding box around these locations. So I'm just going to select area bike stations, bounding boxes. I have the option to do either a polygon or a straight line. Let's just go with polygon, call it bounding box, and run the analysis. There you go. So a bounding box has been created around all the locations we have the bike points present in San Francisco. Again, this is the file that we got from the internet, so it might have some weird data. So you can basically click on it and delete the data that you do not require. But again, as you can see, how accurate is the AI analysis. So you do not have to juggle between different tools. You can just plug and play and ask the chat to do all the analysis for you. So I want to end this one in here. Thank you for watching. And yeah.